Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Nationals and the New York Mets. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turner.
And it's fouled away. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
no mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Colton Wong will stand in there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Turner leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Even though this throw from the catcher is offline at third, the bad jump at second base pretty much doomed the base runner from trying to steal third.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on the way. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In order go the Mets. Still no score.
Leading off for the
Here's
Mets,
Marcell Ozuna. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No. Way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Victor Robles digging in now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And time as the run scores.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 30.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Trey. Turner, 2's all over the place. 2 on. On 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Nationals on top 2-0. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Ozuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they go down. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading off for the Nationals.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now. And before we get too much further, let's take a look at where the Mets find themselves in the race for the National League East. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, Victor Robles as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
Well, he had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Another 0-2 coming. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Zimmerman has a play. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Bobby Cano now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Popped him up. Carpenter is under it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out. Against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Max Scherzer.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nimmo.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Peter Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box, Victor Robles. Line drive snagged on a short hop. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting. The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nimmo ranging back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So we got him swinging. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Paul Sewald is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 51, Paul Sewald.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here for Colton Wong. Second home run early in the year, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Robinson Cano to start things out in there.
The third baseman, Robinson Cano.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime.